And you know what? The hate is real out here. People don't want to see you shine. People don't want to see you being your best version. People don't want to see you in positions where others can be impacted by your energy, by your voice, by your knowledge and your experience, your wisdom. We live in a society where there's people, entities, powers in place specifically there to keep people down in a state of ignorance, in a state of low vibration, in a state of nonsense, you know? But chosen ones ain't like that. Chosen ones are set apart. You see through all this, the lies. You see through all the propaganda, the manipulation, the facades, the masks. And as the world is changing, as we're growing into this new world, and things are becoming more clear, you know, the age of Aquarius and that. What's hidden in the dark is coming to light. Those that will last shall be first. A lot of you are probably coming to the conclusion that you was always right. Your intuition years ago, you always had a feeling about whatever it is, you know, the friends you were around, your family, you know, certain people around you being narcissists and energy vampires, but you doubted yourself. Like now, in this day and age, you know you was right. You know, a lot of you are in that place where you know why you're here. You know what you need to do. And it's time that you just do it. And like, people have been speaking a lot about this third world, that third dimension world and the fifth dimension, and some people are evolving, you know, to the 5th dimension. So if that's the case, you can no longer be the old you. You can no longer be around the people that you were once around. You can no longer think the way you was thinking. You understand what I'm saying? Because I be going through that myself. I'm in that transition myself. You know, a lot of people that you once loved, or you once wanted to come with you, or you once wanted to save or bless you, you realize now that they can't come with you. Lovers from the past that were emotionally and energetically attached to you are no longer attached to you. Places that you used to go, you no longer go to. Things that you wanted to do, you no longer do. But at the same time, it comes with this resonance, you know, this leftover. You know, sometimes you see yourself drifting back, like thinking about things or doing certain things that you shouldn't be doing, and that's okay. It's a part of the journey. But as long as you recognize that, then you're always moving forward. You're always stepping in the right direction. But I'm just talking like openly in this one. And one thing I was gonna say is, remember this, because if you are chosen, then you know this. A lot of you have been in moments when you felt like you've been alone, no one's there for you, isolation. Perhaps it was because of, you know, ego deaths, perhaps it was because of like, you know, you're just your geographical situation, you know, you're just a solo person there, nobody's like you, or whatever it may be. Maybe you went through something traumatic in your life and you felt the need to just step away from things. Yeah. It's in those moments that you realize that you are all you have, and the Most High. And sometimes we can forget that we can forget that the Most High is all we have. And when we get back up in that, we like to link up with people. We like to, you know, make plans with these people. We want to do this and do that, and we tend to forget like who was really there for us when we needed them, the Most High. Like, we need to always be grateful to the Most High for what He has done for us, what He's still doing for us. Like, you know, protecting us out here with all these demons and energy vampires and narcissists. Like, how do you think you're stepping out here? Like, do you think it's only you? No, Most High has you. And a lot of the time, as people, we still be giving a lot of our energy and time to people that don't deserve it. People who have like negative intentions. Like we're giving ourselves the energy to people that have false intentions, that want to destroy us, that doubt us. Or even just in the simple fact, they don't even see you for who you are. They don't even see you for who you are. You're out here trying to like conversate with people, plan with people who don't even see you for who you are. Maybe most of the time it's because they can't see you for who you are, or they don't want to see you for who you are. But then here's you trying to make, you're trying to be friends with these people, you're talking with these people, you're getting advice from these people. And that's another thing. Stop getting advice from these people, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You know who's for you and who's not for you. It's time to step out that ego season, gang. Listen, if you want to win, if you want peace, if you want love, if you want like the most high, bro, it's time for you to cut off the dead weight. You need to cut off them cancers. Like whether it be them, listen, them cancers can exist in your family, G, like your mothers, bro, your brothers, like your cousins, you get me? It doesn't matter. You see your friends for 15 years, that could have been a snake the whole time, but the ego doesn't want to accept it. Your ego doesn't want to be like, oh my days, like how can I not see that the whole time? Because if you accept the fact that you've been around a snake for years, you question your whole reality. You look back on it like, oh my days. You look back on every situation like, oh my days, this person was doing this person was doing that, this person was manipulating, man. But my point is, you got to cut them off, gang. Yeah, fam. Stop being in relationships because of need, bro. Because give and take. Like I give you this, and you give me that. But we're not gonna talk. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the fact that that's why we're here. We're gonna act like we're really in love and we're a couple. But really, there's no depth to this. There's no love in the situation. Why is man here? Stop killing your soul out here, bro. So I'm saying, man, them are killing their soul out here and wondering why they're not happy. You're killing yourself, gang. You're around people who don't love you, fam. You're doing things that are not good for you. You're thinking in ways that are not clear. You're not even praying. Why would? And I say this because I've been there myself. But I used to be out all the time around people that clearly, evidently, didn't respect me, didn't really like me, Or maybe they did respect me, but listen, they didn't really. I was around people who I shouldn't have been around for a long time. And you know what? I have not felt more peaceful than I am now. It's because I distanced myself from these people. I distanced myself from these crowds. You feel me? Like, I don't have any reason to be out here dealing with the enemy, opposition, or people that want to limit me or destroy me, you get? And you should be thinking the exact same thing. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that one there, chosen ones. Whatever it is you're doing, just remember who you are. And you don't need some of these people around you. Some of these people around you need you. In fact, most of these people around you need you. You just need to wake up and see it. So chosen ones, do me this one favor. Stay locked, stay focused, stay grounded, and most importantly, stay you. One love.